Hello, welcome back. As you can see, I've been playing some PC replay basketball. I did record a 1928 replay baseball game, but it was a pretty lopsided affair as the Yankees beat up on the Athletics 12-1. So it wasn't a very interesting game. So I didn't finish it and record it. I have been getting to know this game quite a bit. Also working on my 64 replay on the side. Don't want to show every one of those games. I'm sure that would get boring pretty quick. So have started a project with the PC replay game. I did pick up the 61-62 NBA for the Cincinnati Royals. And this is the first game of the season in St. Louis against the Hawks. At one point, we did have a 14-point lead in the beginning of the third quarter. But as you can see now, they have narrowed that down to a 1-point lead, a high-scoring affair, 95-94, to begin the fourth quarter. Bob Pettit has been a beast. He's got 39 points, 21 rebounds, 10 offensive rebounds. Oscar Robertson, who I have heard about, he's got 23 points, 16 assists, and he's got 11 rebounds himself. So that's a pretty good game so far. He is just 8 from 18 from the field. Have a lot of guys in foul trouble. Bob Boozer's got 5, and then Jack Twyman, Wayne Embry, and Bucky Bockhorn, which is a great name for a basketball player, all have 4. So to begin the fourth quarter, I've got all those guys on the bench. So the only starter in the game is Oscar Robertson. So gonna see what we can do to take care of those guys. I have done a lot of research. I have read the manual and have learned a few things. This green dot here, what that tells you is if the player who started that position is rested. So what that says is that the starting shooting guard is ready to go. And conveniently, if you just click on that dot, it would bring him into the lineup. So as you can see, all 4 of the starters are rested and ready to roll. So that's a cool feature. And one issue I'm having is for some reason, St. Louis has uniforms, but for some reason, once the game starts, all I get is these silhouetted people. I'm not doing any of the photos. I don't feel like I need that. I did get the courts for the 85-86, and those are kind of cool. So anyway, we will begin here with the jump ball. I'm rolling my own dice for now, and we'll just do this last period and see if Cincinnati can win their opener in St. Louis. Pettit will be doing the jumping, and Bockhorn will be doing the jumping for the Royals. And here we go. So we get a 23. Let's see. The number lock, maybe? It's not letting me enter for some reason. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was all about. All right. I also found what these little asterisks mean. Up here, you'll see if they've got 1 asterisk or 2 asterisks, that means that they slow the play down. So if either one of these teams, and usually the asterisks are right here by their fast break rating. If they had 2 asterisks, then that would be an automatic pass. So that's what that means. If there's 1, then they would be automatic pass. So if there's a 2, then you would get it whether it was a 1 or a 2. So that's kind of a cool feature because a lot of teams, they slow things down, and so that makes the shooting a little bit more accurate. So anyway, Adrian Smith, playing shooting guard, will get the ball for starters, and he gets a 6-3, and that's a possible foul on Cliff Hagan. We rolled a 5, and his defense is a 3, so I think that is going to be a foul. 6. It's not letting me enter. Okay, so they says he missed. Pettit gets his 22nd rebound, and then okay, there, now it's letting me enter. That's weird. All right, so Cliff Hagan has the ball for St. Louis, and he gets a 34, and that's going to be a bucket. So that's 25 points for Hagan. He's 10 of 20 from the field, and St. Louis has taken the lead. This is the first time they had the lead since the beginning of the game, so they have made quite a comeback. So Bevo Nordman will get the ball for Cincinnati, and that's a 6-4, and he's going to be fouled by Larry Faust. That's the first foul by Faust. So Nordman has a 41 for his free throw shooting. So it's not great, but he makes the first one. That's his first point of the game. And he misses that one. Faust gets the defensive rebound for his 5th. And they will bring it down the court. Bob Pettit has the ball. Shocker. He gets a 2-4, so he's going to miss, which makes him 14 of 27 from the field. And Nordman will wrestle Faust and pick up the rebound, his 2nd. He hasn't played a lot this game so far, so Cincinnati brings it down, and Oscar Robertson has the ball. He gets a 4-2, and that's going to be a turnover. I believe that's his 2nd turnover, it is. And so with St. Louis up, or actually the score tied, St. Louis will get the ball back. So Bob Pettit has control of the ball, and that's a 6-4, and he's going to be fouled by Reed, which will be his 4th foul. So we are in foul trouble. So Pettit is 11 for 13 from the field. He has been fouled a lot. So he gets a 15 for the score, put St. Louis up by 1. That's 40 points for him. He misses the second one, and Robertson will get his 12th rebound, which is pretty impressive for a point guard. So the Royals bring it down. Nordman has the ball, and that's going to be a steal. And he's supposed to roll to see who gets that with that asterisk there, but the computer does that automatically, or the opportunity to steal. And he is a 2. I rolled a 2. So Nordman will get a 2-point shot. His 2-point rating is 33. And he gets a 64, so he misses. And Pettit will get his 23rd rebound. So Pettit is killing us. Cliff Hagan with the ball on a coach's choice number 1. There's actually 2-1, so they went with Hagan this time instead of Pettit. So that's a 2-5, and he's going to miss the shot. He's 10 of 21. From the field. Pettit gets his 11th offensive rebound and will shoot from his 2 column. And that's a 4, so he's going to miss. And the Faust gets his 2nd offensive rebound, and he will get to shoot from his 2 column, and he is going to hit it. So he's 2 of 4 and be fouled in the process. So Nordman gets his 2nd foul. Faust will get a free throw. He's 1 for 1 from the line, and he will hit it. So St. Louis up by 4. Well, you hate to lose this one after being ahead by 14. All right, so we got a coach's choice here. We're going to give it to Oscar Robertson. As you can see there, he's got 3 automatic buckets on assist. So, man, he is a bit, his percentage from the field isn't that great. So he gets a 6-2, so that's just going to be a plain old pass. Goes over to Joe Buckhalter. And that's a 3-3, so that's a possible block by LaCour. His block rating is a 1, so he will indeed block it. So that's going to be his first block of the game. Faust gets the defensive rebound, and St. Louis calls timeout. So that's the 7th rebound by Faust. Let's see. We need to bring in, I'm just going to give, let's see who else we got here. We got Buckhorn's got 4 fouls. Embry's got 4, so I'm going to start bringing some people in and hoping for the best. So we'll bring Embry back in. Let's bring Boozer back in. Let's leave Buckhorn out. Actually, Boozer's got 4. So I don't, he's the one. So let's put Reed in at power forward. And then we'll put Buckhorn back in and see if he can Buckhorn. So that'll give us 3 of our starters. All right. So St. Louis calls timeout. Clyde Lavalette will be in for Larry Faust at center. Coach's choice, 3. There are no 3s. Then goes to 2. There are no 2s. And then there's 3 1s on the floor. And they'll go with Hagen. And here's the roll for Hagen. He gets a 2-4. And that's going to be a miss. He's 10 of 22 from the field. Reed gets the offensive rebound. And we have the opportunity for a fast break. I think we'll take that. So on the fast break, the lower the red die is, the better off you are. So that's a 2. And so if the blue die is higher than the fast break rating, so the 5, so I got a 2, 5, 5. So the 2, it shows you on the chart. Well, anyway, you have to see the fast break chart to understand what I'm saying. But anyway, so we got a 2, 5, 5. So Embry will make the fast break. He's 7 of 13 with 17 points. Buckhorn gets his 4th assist. And Cincinnati is back within 2. So Bob Pettit has the ball. 40-point Bob Pettit. And that's a 4-4. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Pettit. So that's his 2nd foul. Cy Green is in for Cleo Hill at point guard. So Oscar Robertson gets the ball as he's the only one on the court. And that's a 2-4, and he's going to miss. He's 8 of 19 from the field. But Embry's able to get the offensive rebound from Lavalette. He has the option to do a column 2, and that's a 50% shot, so we'll take that. Take those chances. But he rolls a 6, so he misses. So he's 7 of 14 from the field. Oscar Robertson gets the offensive rebound. That's his 4th offensive rebound, 13th rebound of the day. And he has a foul, anything over 3. I rolled a 3, so there won't be a foul. So Cincinnati will reset the offense, and Oscar Robertson has the ball as coach's choice number 1. And that's a 1-1, so that's the defense of the center. He's a 3, and we rolled a 2, so Oscar Robertson drives the lane and gets around Lavalette and scores. So Lavalette not able to stop Robertson as Buckhorn gets his 5th assist. 25 points for Oscar. So we have a tie ball game. Cliff Hagen has the ball for St. Louis. And that's going to be a 3-pointer. He's fouled by Buckhorn. That's his 5th foul. The 5th assist for Green. So let's go get Buckhorn back out of the game. We'll bring in Adrian Smith again. Alrighty. Foul trouble's killing us. So Hagen here for the 3-pointer. And he hits it. So St. Louis up by 3. Cincinnati with the ball. We have Balk, Halter, or Embry. We'll give it to Embry. That's center. And he gets a 56. So that's a possible pass. Lovelet's rating is a 3, so that's a 2. So I think he actually will get a shot on that one if I remember correctly. So 5-2. Yeah, he gets a column 2 shot when the defense isn't able to make him pass. So 50% shot here, and he gets a 3. So that's 19 points for Embry. He's 8 of 15. Robertson gets his 17th assist. So Robertson is doing a good job getting the ball passed around. So St. Louis with the ball, up by 1. Bob Pettit has it, and he will get a 5-5, which is a possible pass. Hub Reed's defense is a 3, so that'll be a column 2 shot for Reed, or Pettit, I mean. So again, 50-50 shot here. And that's a 3, and he'll make it. So that's 42 points for Pettit. LaCour gets his second assist. And Cincinnati's down by 3. Robertson has the ball. Coach's choice number 1. He misses with a 2-5. Just 9 of 21 from the field, but he gets his own rebound. And he rolls a 2, so he doesn't get fouled. So they will reset the offense, and Robertson still has it. That's a 4-4. That's another missed shot for Robertson. Just 9 of 22 from the field, but Reed gets the offensive rebound, and he has the opportunity to do a column 2 shot, and we'll take that. So again, 1, 2, and 3 on the red die. Reed will get to the basket, rolls a 6, so he misses. He's 2 of 6 from the field, and then he is charged with a loose ball foul, his 5th foul. And Pettit will get the one-shot free throw. He's 12 of 15 from the line. So again, our foul troubles are keeping us in trouble here. So I got Reed's got 5. Let's see. Twyman can play power forward, so let's put him back in there. We still need Adrian Smith still needs 3 minutes, and Robertson needs 1. Okay, so let's put Smith in at point guard, and let's put Bockhorn back in at. See if we can get he can keep from fouling out while I get Robertson some rest. All right, so Pettit with a 54 on the free throw here, and he hits it with a 43. So Cy Green is going to shooting guard, Cleo Smith in at point guard, and St. Louis is up by 4. Jack Twyman gets the ball at power forward. It's a 3-6, and that's going to be a missed shot. Home court check, so that's a 4. So Cincinnati's able to get the offensive team rebound. Cy Green goes back to shooting guard. Fred LaCour switched over, and I didn't catch that third thing. So anyway, we had a coach's choice 2. Let's see. Let's go with Buckhalter. I keep wanting to call him Buckwalter for some reason. So that's a 4-1, and that's a steal. And the asterisk means that you're supposed to roll a die to see who gets it. And that's a 3. And Pettit will steal it for his second steal. And they're going to go on a fast break here. And that's a 2-5 or 2-6-5. And so Green hits it, and he's got 11 points. All right, so Cincinnati down by 6. So we got another coach's choice here. So let's give it to, let's try Twyman again. He gets a 5-2, and that's a pretty good pass to give somebody a high percentage shot. Again, on the card and dice game, you roll a dice to see who it goes to, but the computer will do it. So it goes to Embry, so his 2-point rating is 35, and so that plus just raised it by 10. So that gives him a 45. And he rolls a 61, and he misses. Lavalette gets a defensive rebound, his 4th rebound of the day, and Bob Pettit has the ball. So Cincinnati is falling apart here toward the end of the game. That's a 44, so that's going to be an offensive foul on Pettit. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so Cleo Hill is in, and Cy Green goes to shooting guard. Joe Buckhalter has the ball, down by 6. And he gets a 4-4. That's a possible steal by Ferrari, who is a 6, and that indeed is going to be a steal. Second steal for Ferrari. And that's another fast break here for St. Louis. And that's a 4-2-3. And so Cincinnati is able to get down in time to slow up the fast break. Ferrari gets the call of the coach's choice. Oddly enough, he's a 5. He gets a 6-6. He's a possible shot plus a foul. His defender is Buckwalter, who is a 5, so it will indeed be that. So Buckhalter is not that great of a defender. And so he will foul. And that'll be his third foul. So we get a free throw here for Ferrari. 26, he makes it, and St. Louis is up by 9. So coach's choice here. So let's try Twyman. So St. Louis is running away with it. And that's a 21, so Twyman will hit that one for his 12th point. 6 of 10 from the field. Bockhorn gets his 6th assist. St. Louis with the ball. Al Ferrari will get control, and that's a possible bucket. We got Buckwalter's defense is 3. We rolled a 4, so he's going to be able to shake up Ferrari enough to disrupt the shot and make him miss. 1 for 4 for Ferrari. Pettit gets his 25th rebound and gets a column 2 shot. And Pettit is killing us, and he will hit it. So that's 45 points, and Twyman is fouled as well. So, man, I don't know how he's getting that many. Just about every time he puts up a basket after an offensive rebound, he's getting fouled. So that's the 5th foul for Twyman. So let's see what we can do here. So it looks like Robertson's rested, so we'll put him back at point guard. Let's give Adrian Smith at shooting guard because Bockhorn has got 5 fouls. Let's see. Reed's got 5 fouls. And then Boozer and Bockhorn's got 5 fouls. So let's put Boozer back at power forward. And then we'll put Twyman back at shooting forward. So we're just going to have to let these guys play and hope they don't foul out. We'll leave Bockhorn out. Adrian Smith is a decent replacement. All right, so here is Pettit for the free throw to put St. Louis up by 10, and he hits it. All right, so Cincinnati with the ball. Jack Twyman now at small forward, and he gets a 63, possibly fouled by Ferrari, and he will be because Ferrari's defense is a 5 in the 6th column. Oh, that's actually a missed shot. Okay, so I'm still a little confused about the higher or lower. So Pettit gets the 26th rebound of the game, and he will have control of the ball. And he gets a 1-1, which is a defense on the center. Embry is a 2, so I think that means he defended it properly. Yep, so Pettit misses. And Embry is able to fight Pettit for the ball and gets the rebound, his 12th. So we finally kept Pettit from getting an offensive rebound. Oscar Robertson will get the ball from the coach's choice, which is me. And that's a 1-3, so that's a possible basket from Cleo Hill. His defense is a 3, and so that's a 6. So I think that means that if it's higher, it goes in favor of the defense. I think that's the rule to remember. So that means Robertson should miss that. Yep, so he misses. Twyman gets the offensive rebound. And so we'll see anything above a 4 is a foul. And so that won't be a foul. So Adrian Smith resets the Cincinnati offense, and he will have control. He gets a 5-6, so that's a possible pass. Green's defense is 2. We rolled a 2, and so he's not able to defend him to pass. So Smith will get a column 2 shot, and he misses. He's 4 for 7 from the field. Ferrari gets his 4th rebound. St. Louis has the ball with a 10-point lead. Ferrari has control, and he gets a 1-5, which is a defensive check on Twyman, who's a 3. So 5 is higher, so that means Ferrari will miss the ball or miss the shot as Twyman is playing some good defense. He's 1 for 5. Embry out rebounds Lavalette for the defensive rebound. That's 13 rebounds for Embry. Adrian Smith has control of the ball. 5:24 left in the game. And that's a 1-5. Again, we will check Cy Green's defense, which is 3. And that's 2. So that should favor the offense. So that should be a bucket for Smith. If my calculations are correct, it is. And so he has 11 points, 5 of 8 from the field. Cincinnati back within 8. Cleo Hill, point guard, has the ball. and he gets a 6-3, and that's going to be a foul. With the asterisk, the computer will figure out who it goes to. And it goes, thankfully, to Adrian Smith, who just has 1 foul. So Hill will get 2 shots. He's 4 or 5 from the field today. And he gets a 64, so he misses the first one. Al Ferrari goes to the shooting guard, and Fred LaCour goes in at small forward. And that will be a 45, so he makes the second one, so that's 9 points for Smith. Cincinnati gets the coach's choice, and we got to go with Robertson. And he has the ball, and he gets a 64, and he is fouled by Cleo Hill. So that'll be the 4th foul on Hill, and Robertson will get 2 shots. He is 7 for 9 from the line. And he hits the first one. Cy Green is in at point guard for Cleo Hill. And here's the second foul or free throw for Robertson, and he misses it. Dang it. Pettit gets his 27th rebound. St. Louis will take it down. Fred LaCour has control from the coach's choice. And that's a 44, and that's going to be a turnover. That's the second turnover by LaCour. And Cincinnati has the ball down by 8. Oscar Robertson is the only one on the court, so he gets the ball. And that's a 1-2, so that's a defensive check on Green, who is a 3. And that's a 6, so he will be able to defend Robertson, who will miss yet another shot. He's 9 of 24 from the field, but Boozer, or actually Lavalette out rebounds Boozer for the rebound, and that's the 5th rebound by Lavalette. And there's a chance for a turnover for some reason, but he's a pretty good ball control, but he gets a 63, so he will turn it over. That's Pettit's 5th turnover, so I'm assuming that was from the fast action card. So, again, they don't show you all of the fast action card on the rebounds and things like that. So I've been studying those, so I kind of know what kind of results to expect. But they don't give you all the information from the cards and dice game in this game. So, but if you know the game, you can kind of figure most of it out. So anyway, we got a coach's choice. We got to go to a 4 this time. So we got Adrian Smith or Boozer. So we'll give it to Smith. Here is the roll for him, and he was possibly fouled by Ferrari, and he will be. Ferrari's a 5, and so that will be a foul. Should be a 2-shot foul. That's the 3rd foul for Ferrari, so Smith gets 2 free throws. He's 1 for 2 from the line. And he hits a 46. He gets the first one. And here's the second. And he gets a 12. St. Louis calls a timeout. So we got 4:12 left. We are down by 6. Let's go ahead, and at this point, I'm going to bring in all of the starters. So we got 3 of them with 5 fouls, 1 with 4. So we may start losing some guys here, but looks like everybody is rested up. So we will go with our starters and see what we're able to do here. Down by 6 with 4 minutes to go. Cliff Hagan is in for Fred LaCour at small forward. So Bob Pettit, who has 42 points, has the ball, and he nails it with a 2-1. So that's 48 points. I guess I was off. So he's going to get 50 if he continues. Oscar Robertson, he gets the only one on the court for Cincinnati, and he gets a 6-1, which will be a pass, which we really don't want to do that. We still got time, though. Wayne Embry with the ball. He gets a 6-5, and he will get a 1-shot foul, which will be against Green, Cy Green. So we just get a 1-shot foul. I guess that's a 61-62 rule, because quite often there's just a 1-shot foul. It's not like a 1-and-1 like they seems to be now. Again, I'm not a real big basketball fan, but I don't, other than hitting the bucket and getting a 1-shot foul, so actually that's kind of, if you get fouled and you only get 1 shot, that's actually favors the people who fouls you. Maybe that's why they don't do that no more. So he hits it. He's 4-4 from the free throw line. Cleo Hill is in for Cy Green at point guard. So Cincinnati's down by 7. Bob Pettit, who has 48 points, has control of the ball. And he gets a 1-6, and he hits another one. So he's 18 of 33 from the field, 50 points. Cleo Hill gets his 4th assist, and Cincinnati's down by 9. Bucky Bockhorn with the ball. And that's a 2-4. He is going to miss. He's 7 of 13 from the field, but Embry gets the offensive rebound. And if we over a 4, he's fouled, but he's not. He rolls a 3. So Cincinnati will reset the offense with Jack Twyman with the ball. And that's a 1-2. Hagen's defense is 3, so he's going to miss because we rolled a 5. 6 of 12 for Twyman. Boozer hustles Lavalette for the offensive rebound. And we will do a column 2 shot. So 50-50 shot here for Boozer. And he rolls a 6. So Cincinnati is getting really cold here at the end on their free throw or their field goal percentage. But anyway, Ferrari commits a loose ball foul, so Bockhorn gets 1 shot. So again, those 1 shots aren't going to give us 2. And he gets a 55. Cy Green is in for Cleo Hill. And he rolled a 5, so he's going to miss that. Lavalette gets a defensive rebound. And that's his 6th rebound. So Cincinnati's going to have to do better than this if they're going to get this game. Clyde Lavalette with the ball. And he gets a 52, so that's going to be a pass, killing some clock. Cy Green with the ball. He's a 1-5. Robertson's defense is 2, so he's going to miss that shot. Robertson gets his 15th rebound, and we're going to hurry here. We need to start making some hay. That when you hurry, you get to shoot quicker, but your percentages go down. So Oscar Robertson has the ball. He gets a 6-6, so he is hit it and is fouled by Green, who has his 6th foul. So that will be it for Green today. So Robertson is 8 for 11. And then another thing about free throws, you get 2 opportunities to make 1. So I think if you're in the penalty, that you get that instead of a 1-and-1. So it's kind of interesting. The rules, I don't know. I know some of the names from 61 and 60 and later. You know, like Chamberlain is playing in this season, and Russell, and guys like that. But anyway, so here's Robertson's free throw. He gets a 53 and he makes it. So we draw within 6. So let's try a half court press here, or a full court press rather. And there's a chart for that, but we'll let the computer figure it out. That's a 4-1-4. They break the press, but holds up play. All right, so kills some time for him. Clyde Lavalette with the ball. He gets a 2-5, so he's going to miss the shot. He's 2 for 10 from the field. Embry gets his 15th rebound. And we will going to do the hurry up here. Oscar Robertson, with 2 minutes to go, has the ball. He gets a 2-4, which is going to be a miss. 10 of 26 from the field. Hill gets his 2nd rebound. Lavalette has the ball with 1:48 to go, and he gets a 2-6, which is going to be a miss. Robertson gets the defensive rebound. We will definitely do the fast break. That's 16 rebounds for Robertson, which is pretty good for a point guard. 6-4, that's probably not going to be good. So we get a 6, so they're going to hold it up. And so Cincinnati has the ball with 1:36 to go. There's obviously no 3-pointers in 1962 and 1. So Bockhorn has the ball, and he gets a 6-6, and he's possibly fouled. His defender is Ferrari, who's a 5, so he's not going to be fouled. So he's just going to get the bucket. That's 21 points for Bockhorn. So we're going to try to press here again, full court press. So here's the roll on that. And that's a 1-2-2. So St. Louis is able to beat the press. And Cleo Hill has the ball up by 4. He gets a 4-1, so that's a steal. If it's higher than a 6, and Embry's a 1 stealer, so he steals it. And we will do the fast break. See if we can get some points on the board here. And that's a 2-2-5. So that should be a good thing. So Bockhorn gets the easy basket. And that's 23 points for him, and Cincinnati is within 3. So we're going to try the full court press again. And that's a 4-5-1. They break the press, but they may turn over the ball. So Hill is a 55 ball handler, so anything over that will be a turnover. And he hangs on to it, so they beat the press. 1:12 to go. Cleo Hill has the ball. And that's a 6-2, so that's going to be a missed shot. Robertson gets the defensive rebound. We are going to hurry. Down by 3. Bockhorn has it. And he gets a 6-4, so he is fouled by Ferrari. That's his 5th. So Bockhorn's got a 55 free throw rating. He's 5 for 7 from the field, and he has 3 to make 2. that's an interesting rule. So he gets a 41, so he makes it. And if he can make this one, it'll tie up the game with a minute left. 54, and he just makes it. So how about that? So let's see. Should we press with a minute to go? Let's do normal here. So Lavalette has the ball with 52 seconds left. He gets a 2-5. He misses the shot. And Boozer out-rebounds Lavalette. So we have the ball. Oscar Robertson has control. 46 seconds left. Tie ball game. He gets a 5-2, and that is an amazing pass to Bockhorn, and he gets the easy shot. 18 assists for Robertson, and Cincinnati is up by 2. So let's see what the... So we're going to do a full court press. I don't know if I meant to do that or not. That's a 2-5-5. So they beat the press. 38 seconds to go. Pettit, their best scorer, has the ball. He gets a 1-4, and he's going to make it. Boozer's defense is only a 3, and I rolled a 2. So they're going to tie it up. Make sure I enter this right. 1-4-2. So that's 52 points for Pettit. And we will take the ball. Twyman has it with a score tie. This is exciting. Here's the ball for Twyman. He gets a 2-2, and he nails it. 14 points for Twyman. And 32 seconds to go. Clyde Lavalette has the ball. Down by 2. And we roll a 4-4. And that's a turnover. So Lavalette loses the ball. That's his 3rd turnover. So Cincinnati has the ball with 24 seconds left. 123 to 121. So we got all our starters in. So again, so far nobody's fouled out. So all right, so they're going to try a full court press. So let's see if we can beat the press. That's a 4-5-3. May beat the press. Check Robertson's turnover rating. He's a 62, and that's a 55. So he's able to beat the press. We're going to try to. Let's see, should we try to stall? Okay, so they're going to try to intentionally foul, and there's a chart for that too, but I'll let the computer do it. 1-1-3. Move ball around to avoid foul. Long shot as clock expires. So Twyman is going to take I guess this is a buzzer beater shot. And he misses it. Pettit gets his 28th rebound. There's 16 seconds left. Cleo Hill has the ball. Coach's choice, oddly enough. I wonder why they would go with Hill. And that's a 5-4. And that's going to be a missed shot. Embry gets the defensive rebound. And we'll just hit an action. We don't want a fast break. So they're going to try to intentionally foul again. That's a 1-4-5. So the attempt to foul fails. So with 8 seconds left, Cincinnati passes. They try to intentionally foul again. There's all kinds of craziness going on here at the end. That's a 6-5-2. The offense breaks through, and Twyman slam dunks it for 16 points. Robertson gets his 9th. assist, and Levelette fouls him on top of it. So Cincinnati is up by 4. Twyman, this will be his first free throw, Twyman. And he nails it. Cincinnati's up by 5. So there's 2 seconds left. Lavalette has the ball. And that's a 1-3. Embry's defense is 2, so Embry's going to stop him from scoring. So Lavalette misses. And looks like Embry gets the rebound, and that's the end of the game. So how about that? I've got to tell you, this game is addicting. I've been playing it. I got in 2 baseball games today. And again, I tried to record one, and it just wasn't worth sharing. Like I said, the Yankees just beat the tar out of the Athletics in 28. But so Cincinnati wins the very first game. So let's look at the stats if it will let me. So Bob Pettit had a great game, 52 points. He had 28 total rebounds, 12 offensive rebounds, so that's just amazing. Oscar Robertson ended up with 29 points. Pretty crappy from the field, but he did have 19 assists and 17 rebounds, so that's a pretty good game. Bucky Bockhorn had 27. Wayne Embry had 20. So again, Cincinnati wins the first game of the season. So let's see what we got here. So far, Philadelphia is 3-0. They've got Wilt Chamberlain, so they're pretty impressive. The Lakers are a good team this year. I think I believe this was the first year the Lakers and Celtics played each other in the finals. So let's see. So that's nobody played on Sunday. So we've got the Lakers against. We played the Lakers at Madison Square Garden. I guess they played a lot of neutral sites for some reason. Again, I don't know a lot about this year, so we have a good challenge against the Lakers, who are 0-2, by the way. But they've got Baylor, and so they've got some good players, obviously. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Just kind of wanted to share that last quarter, and boy, it was exciting. It was a lot of fun. And this game is, again, very, very good. And so I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.